Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven, and let's continue the game where we last left off, which is the final mission, more than likely, with Tesshu, and the conclusion of Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven. And once again, I got a little bit unlucky. As you can see, I've already lost a little bit health, because I tried to assassinate this guy, and then I managed to accidentally, as I was trying to drop down, I dropped onto this, and he saw me, and, well, you know the rest. But now, let's see if we can get still the Master Assassin rank. Doubtful, but let's try. And yes, I think this is... no, it wasn't. I was thinking that this is one of those missions that you have to kill all of Jinnai's men in order to proceed, but no, just need to reach the end location. Very well, but as always, let's try to take out some guards. Try to get the Master Assassin. Just for completion's sake and perfection's sake. I'm a bit of a perfectionist in some areas. Oh, that's a kunoichi. I was like, what? Looking at what the heck was that? But no, oh, it was a kunoichi. Another ninja. Oh, sneeze coming. Excuse me. Possibly another one. Nose is very itchy. So that was one of my dogs. The male arrived. Startled him. Okay, now once again. Oh, there's another guard over there. Just thinking that should I use, forget what this is called. This was called. Too bad that Tesshu does not have the eagle vision. It can be sometimes at the distance difficult to tell which way the enemy is looking. So yeah, let's go deal with that ninja, and let's use one of these. What? Oh! Too slow. Help, well. Been spotted twice. See if I can do this. Still always better even though you get spotted. Spotted to try to get stealth kills since you get only 5 points from a normal kill. Well, there's a health flask, so definitely worth picking it up. So I can get some back of my lost health. You do have 2 boss fights in the final. Unfortunately, I do dislike that when games have auto grab. But it does leave you always a little bit of the chance, especially when it's pitfalls involved. Let's see. We did drop some coins. Once again, the final mission of the game, so it's kind of irrelevant, but what the heck. Two or three of them. Hopefully the other ninja is very far away. Can't tell even. Three of yes, there is actually three of you. Ooh. See the body. Was approaching. I wonder if there are any villagers in the area. Well, let's use this. Wait until he gets the body once he goes to normal. He actually managed to jump back up. that was a good and a bad thing at the same time. Hopefully he'll come. I think lure him. That's too much, because the disguise does wear off automatically when you use the stealth kill ability, or when you try to stealth kill enemies. So actually, it might be just best to avoid those, if you don't. In the water. Indeed. You are dead. Leave that one alive. Over there. Move on. Already a boss fight. Yeah.
Let's get this over with. You chose not to be on my side. Once I take on a job, I always see it through to the end. Then there's nothing more to say.
Oh, why do you get hit to do hit on me? Oh no, it's dangerous. Yeah, this is what I do this right, that enemies can disrupt your animation attack.
Isn't it about time you showed yourself, Sakyo?
So,
Ukyo lays the trap, but Sakyo does the killing. Hell, I bet your targets never even knew there were two of you until it was too late.
Ah, the good old days. But I'm done taking orders. It's time the world learned to fear the name Jinnai Sakyo. I won't be needing this any longer.
There is still time. If you hurry, you can catch your brother on his way to hell.
Yes. We're twins. Whoa. He does pretty good damage. Well, thankfully, I managed to get the flask. Okay, now, this time the camera got my way. Okay, well, I use the grenade. Come on. Little cheap way to end this, but I'm not gonna die now.
You've grown careless, Sakyo.
So have you. This place will blow up any minute now.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. Sakyo, I'm sending some friends to join you. Another moth that wanted to be a firefly. A needle to the neck. If we meet again, one of us will die. Well, now we're even.
When the law fails to serve justice, one can buy justice. Time will only tell if the flaws of legal systems will ever be fixed. But in the past, murder for hire was a profitable but dangerous underground business that filled in the holes of the law.
And that concludes Let's Play Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven and Tesshu's campaign. And my final thoughts of the game. Well, I have to say that I still enjoy playing the Tenchu series. Although, to this day, and this only reaffirms my own own preferences, that Tenchu 2 Birth of the Stealth Assassins is still my favorite of the entire genre because it has the best story. I do remember when playing back in the day that this game was blown me away because it was a PlayStation 2 and you saw the graphics upgrades It was so awesome to see Ayame and Rikimaru in next-gen graphics, but the story is, in my opinion, a little bit more lackluster. It is more reminiscent with the Tenchu 1 that the plot is a bit loosely. Tenrai as a villain and an antagonist is, well, quite shallow, should we say. But the plus side on this game that both Ayame and Tesshu and Rikimaru all have their own unique stories regarding on Tenrai. Well, technically Tesshu never even fights Tenrai, but he takes out his henchmen. And the new stealth kills are, well, they are awesome. It was fun to see them back in the day in full modern graphics. The voice acting is also a little bit wonky. I mean, Rikimaru's English voice actor does a pretty good job. Ayame's is a little bit wooden, in my opinion, and, well, and Tesshu does pretty good. And Tatsumaro's cameo voice actor also is a bit lackluster. Now, the game is definitely more better with the Japanese voice actors, but I decided that I'll do with the English voice actors because that's what I grew up doing. I was pondering when I started doing this Let's Play that should I use the English or the Japanese, but that's with what I grew up with, so I decided that I'm gonna go with it. The things that I do dislike about the series, and some of these have stuck with Tenchu for the rest of the series, and one is the combat. It is still, well, it's doable, but it's never fun, and I always feel like the enemy's attack range is always a bit longer compared to yours, and your character's movement, they are very stiff, like dodging enemy attacks there's a slight delay, and of course the game has that old school difficulty, meaning that if you die you have to start all over again, and without the Ninja Rebirth items, man, it could be frustrating, especially with the pitfall levels. I mean, that's like the very old school, like the instant death pitfalls that will kill you even with the Ninja Rebirth items. And Tesshu's levels are, well, not levels, but game is even more difficult because he does not have the Ninja Rebirth item. And I don't think he can even get one. Or maybe it's one of the, if you get the Grandmaster on all levels, that it is for him one of the special items. I can't remember. But it's also, and speaking of Tesshu, I also do like that Tesshu's stealth assassin kills are different compared to Ayame's and Rikimaru's with the X-ray. It was very, well, I was blown away back in the day when I played this, and it was awesome, and I still enjoy seeing them, even though some might think that they might get a little bit repetitive every time to see the X-ray when he kills, and well, there's a point to it, but I never got old while doing this, and back in the day also it never got old, but yeah, it could have been maybe awesome if it was like randomized. Do I have anything else to say about the game? Well, the controls are also a little bit stiff and with movement, and there's, when doing the platforming, that slight delay jump, and I really did dislike the cemetery mission in this game. Let's see the ranking and then see if there's an actual epilogue for Tesshu as well, or was that? Well, we got the Master of Assassins. Let's see what item we got. Bamboo Con. Kill enemies with one shot. Now that's actually... And that's also neat that Tesshu does have his own set of items. And we did get a Grandmaster on a lot of missions. And of course my personal achievement that I managed to beat this game first time without cheating. Back in the day I always had to cheat because I never took the Ninja Rebirth items. I always thought that I could do this without them. Silly me. But okay, well, no epilogue. Oh yes, and there is this little small bonus mission once you complete the game through the portal. Now I'm actually pondering, will I do this little bonus mission? It's, well, let's introduce you what it is. It is that Rikimaru goes in time to our time.
As the castle collapsed, the only way to escape was to jump into the portal that Mayo fled into. Inside the portal was a separate universe, a world in which a large biotech pharmaceutical company created a deadly disease and sold the cure for a large profit. Many civilians could not afford the cure and died. The government's auditing of accounting procedures led to the unveiling of large fraud. But the CEO bribed his way out of jail. The CEO must be punished. You must punish the evil CEO.
So yes, this is like a little bit of a bonus mission and epilogue. What happened to Rikimaru after the end of Tenchu 1? So he went through the portal, same one which banished Mayo, and ended up in our time. And then how he returns to in Wrath of Heaven in mission, was it 3, with Onikage. But anyway, because you cannot choose your items and you only have this set of items that you can use. So I'm really pondering, should I do this bonus mission? I might do it on the side, but now definitely I'm more interested in doing a new Let's Play game. But like I said, I might do this on the on the side while I'm focusing on the next Let's Play. So what's the next Let's Play? Well, since it's October and Halloween is more than near, the Halloween Eve, I've decided to do my traditional double horror Let's Play, and I'm gonna stick with the PlayStation 2. Which 2 horror games I will do? Well, you just have to tune in and find out in a few days once I get those thumbnails ready and tested that everything works while recording. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna cut the video here now. So, I'm Kanan Gamer, and this has been Let's Play Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. And if you enjoy these types of Let's Play, give it a thumbs up, feedback, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, comment, all that jazz, and join me again with a new Let's Play on the PlayStation 2 as we once again play a horror game. And, well, I'm pretty positive that I'm gonna do this little side story in my spare time. But for now, as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later. Oh, and FYI, of course, more stealth games and more Tenchu in the future. Now, later.